Hello, everyone. I decided today would be a great day to get outside, do a few chores, and test out my brand new furry mic. So here we are. Got my sunglasses, have my proper watch band, and gotta get some gloves. So I figure I'll pick up all of this stuff, which looks really gross. I'm also going to show you the other end here. So we're going to organize all these things, put them away. Hopefully it'll only take me about, 30 minutes? I'm not sure. But we're going to do a time lapse, get all of this together, and see what it do. The only thing I think I need help with is getting the couch that's over there into the trash bin. This took a lot because my husband did not want us to get rid of anything. So here I go. All right, so I was not able to actually do a time lapse because I don't know how to do it, but I am on the mic now. I cut down the time. The actual video was 45 minutes. And one of the things that I learned about this cleanup project is that when you're doing a clean out, it always makes you realize all the things that you bought. Like that board was for a mattress for when my kids were small and they had bunk beds. That car cover, I left it outside and didn't take care of it. And my husband has a couple of fancy smancy cars, and we're gonna need to get another one. And for me, it just showed me that, wow, me not taking care of stuff makes me have to buy things. The board that I just put in there was a board that my neighbor gave me that I thought I would use, and then it's like, wait, I don't actually need another board. So yeah, now I have to take time to get rid of it. And it's not like she was making me have it or saying, please, please take it. I just was like, oh, I can use it for something. I have a couple buckets that I didn't really clean out, so that's understandable. It had sand, and that's a car rack that my mother-in-law gave me, but I know I'm not going to use it. Now, that couch has a lot of sentimental value because my mom gave it to my husband and I about 10 years ago. It's very beaten up. It's a wicker couch. It was really nice. Now, this table is a table that my mother-in-law's dad, so my husband's grandfather, gave to him, and he had so much attachment to it. And I told him, honey, we need to get rid of it so someone else can actually use it. Well, now it had gotten dry rot and rotten, so we had to get rid of it, and no one can use it now. So it also made me think about how if we don't get rid of things in the right time, no one can use that item at that point, and that's really the sad part of not taking care of our items. So that's me just trying to put it in the truck. And the couch is very sturdy, but it's very light. So I'm just fighting with it. It actually wasn't that bad to get in there. I just literally flipped it. So all that to say, sometimes you do need help, and my son was available to help me, but I just wanted to see how much I could get done by myself. And so my daughter was kind of instructing me at the top there. But one of the things with getting rid of stuff is just looking forward to the clean space that you're going to have afterwards. That's always a bonus. Always makes us feel good. So we had like a really heavy rain, so I'm pouring out some of the water in these buckets and just cleaning up. My husband has a green thumb, I guess, and he really loves planting stuff, and I really love it now as well. So all these pots that are on the side to the left, I'm gonna actually put in our shed. So yeah, like that's what I had some of our plants in before I put them in the ground. And that was like actually good dirt that I needed, but I need more dirt, so he and I have to go to Home Depot this weekend to get that done. And it really wasn't a lot. So a lot of times we think these projects are going to take this long amount of time, And sometimes they do, so just a lot for the time either way. But this literally only took me 30 minutes, and I had been avoiding doing it for weeks. I knew I wanted to clean it out. My mother-in-law and I, or mother-in-law and I, want to do a paint and sip, and this is the area we're going to do it in. So I knew I wanted to get it cleaned up for us to be able to enjoy this area. I'm just pulling out some weeds and sweeping up some little dirt piles that are there. I love this hose that my husband got me because I can go really far in my yard to water, but I need to get something to organize it so that it's easier to use, because right here you just see me untangling everything. And I was glad that he got it for me, because one of the things I wanted to do was get that garden up and running, and for a while I wasn't able to water as easily. So just sweeping up, and it really did not take that long, and it really wasn't, it was hot out, so it made me probably move a little bit slower, but you just got to be patient with yourself when you're doing these projects. Take your time. Think about how the end part is going to be. And this is just me adjusting the camera, getting my little bag to put all my pulled weeds in. And already at this point I was feeling so good that I actually was able to get everything up off the ground. And my son and my daughter went with me to the dump to take all that stuff, which it really wasn't a lot. It just looked really badly the way we had it piled up there. And so one of the things I realized with these weeds is at some point, it's no point to keep pulling them up. I have to spray. So I have some Weed Be Gone that I use. And I must have burned maybe 200 calories out here. So cleaning is not only good for your place, it's good for your body. Laugh out loud. So one of the things with making sure that you're doing these projects is that if you need help, ask for it. I just knew I wanted to spend time to do this, and I didn't want to bother anyone in my house because I knew I just could handle it. But if you do need to get help, please ask for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help when you need it. And this is just the last little bit there. I have one more project that I want to get done for my outdoor. And that's to pull one more side garden and really lay a foundation for my next year. I haven't done that in a while because I've been, I guess for lack of a better word, lazy. But I am going to do that. There's a corner over there that I pulled everything up. Now I just need to put some, maybe like a butterfly garden wildflower pack. So I'm excited about that. And I love this gazebo. But things seem to love to go in there. Like the other day we had a random bird go in there. I guess he wanted to set up his house, but thank goodness he just went somewhere else. I think we saw a frog in there once. So we get a lot of nature. But yeah, that's just me emptying out some water from the heavy rain. And our next project is going to be to spray paint some chairs that my neighbor gave me and buy some pillows for it and do a fire pit afterwards. So I'm going to do a video of that. And these chairs. Let's just be talking about that there. You can see this. Next project is going to be painting these chairs, and I need to do that ASAP because I'm tired of them just being here. They're great chairs. My neighbor gave them to me. They're really great chairs. I know they can be great. So that's the next project. Hopefully you enjoyed this project, and I'll see you next time. And this is my end result. got rid of all that junk. It feels so good.